Bison Clark, and welcome you to the Bison Clark Showcase, where every week I give you your very unique people with stories, anything that comes to their mind that they want to talk about. So for this show, I have on this week's show Barry Love. And believe me, the name fits it all. He'll tell you who Barry Love. But before we get into Mr. Love, I just want to sit up there and give a good shout out to those out there who's doing good out there and doing great things. Shout out to Jeff Strange and his podcast. Shout out to all the beautiful people who sit up here and do the right thing. But another thing I want to bring also, I don't want to give a shout out to the people who don't brush their teeth, whose breath smells horrible, those who get on public transportation or be around me and smell horrible. Okay? It's simple. Just wash your ass. Brush your teeth. I don't want to smell that. And also, I don't want to give a shout out to the people out there who sit up here and talk trash, okay? Who talk a lot of bullshit and don't back it up. So I'm not going to go into that today. Also, those who have a job. If you have a boss or superior, the ones who like to be dicks, who sit up there and get on their radios and say things like and give people a hard time, but knowing that you don't have the canolas or the ballas to sit up here when you're not off work. Okay? Put some balls, real. So, as I go into my questions, Mr. Love, what is the Barry Love thing about Mr. Love? Tell me what the experience is. Well, how you doing there, Mr. Clark? Thanks for having me on your show. To answer your question, yes, my name is Barry Love. With the L to the O to the L-O-V-E. Love is my name. You want to answer the question, why all ladies love Barry Love? Well, they love Barry Love because for one, I got the killer looks of her. Yeah, 2, I can cook. 3, my pockets are looking always fat. 4, I'm a charming man. 5, number 5, I can sing. I can even give you some right now. I've been feeling so tired, baby. Trying to hold back these feelings for so long. And if you know how I feel, baby, come on, let's get it on. Ow, baby, let's get it on. Sugar. And 6, from the heaven, from the moon to the star. Yes, Barry Love know how to very well, indeed, in doubt, and know how to please them women. And number 7, the hurricane, and it comes when it comes. Yes, it do, baby. But enough about Barry Love. The question else you want to know, also, Mr. Clark, is how do the ladies today, how I communicate with all my ladies? Well, you always got to keep a quarter. Or a dime, because I go use my payphone. I'm not with old cell phone. I'm old school payphone, because this looks more stylish. That's different. A man like me to talk on the phone, standing on the corner on the payphone. Like, hey, baby, what's going on? How you doing? Doesn't matter if it's 40 degrees outside below, because when it's 40 below, and I'm standing outside talking on the payphone, it's a force field of love around that keeps me warm. And sometimes that force field of love spreads all around, and you can feel that warmth of love. Okay, so you're saying, Mr. Love, payphone, people should get rid of payphones and gotta get rid of the cell phone. You gotta use that payphone. That payphone is the payphone of love. Okay, get the payphone, no cell phone. If you're not buy a payphone, gotta get yourself a beeper, gotta get yourself some gators. Hey, gotta get yourself some leather. It's a little different. Okay, proceed, Mr. Matter of fact, you have the phone. I'm gonna let you talk. This is your time. Little tips out there, because I know, Mr. Clark, that you have some things that you want to of a guest. So I'm gonna practice that for you. Okay, men there gotta have a cowboy hat. If you're not, I stress this very. It may be a little dusty, but it works. And once these ladies see this, they want to put it on. It's very intriguing. Very intriguing. Interesting. Everybody should have a cowboy hat. Wow. That's what Barry Love is. Barry Love is not just a man who loves the woman. He unified, sometimes divide the thighs of the that's another story. Unified, okay? And he stopped those who cry and makes them feel the love of Barry Love. I wish you would stop trying. I'm trying to sit up here. Don't you feel the love, Mr. Clark? Don't you just feel it? Because when I walk in your studio, Mr. Clark, okay? I was drinking that yak. I forgot I'm in my own house. As you can see, I'm in the love pack. And that's another thing too, See, I may live in a one-bedroom apartment. Let me tell you something. It's a palace of love. Barry's palace. Because these women, whoever comes in here just feels that love. It's like the utopia of love. Okay, the fortress of solitude. Okay. Some people was made, put on this earth, and my dream is not dream to be put on this earth to love. Barry love. As you can see my designer, red coat, that's the red coat of love. Because when I put that coat on that you see there, it's just love, okay? Love. This is what happens when you bring people on a show, and I hope nobody heard me. Well, thank you, Mr. Clark, for having me on your show. But I got about a 6 o'clock appointment for somebody needs some good love, and I gotta deliver. Bye. Well, I hope y'all really enjoyed my guest, Mr. Barry Love. And, he's a very interesting character. And you have any feedback, or if you like to be a guest on the Bison Clark Showcase, and I also have a podcast, the Bison Clark Show. So, good morning, good night, love, peace, and soul, baby.